Hey yo, what's up, guys? It's me again. And for the past few weeks, I have got a new motorbike. Apparently, my parents bought me a manual transmission motorbike, and I have had a few weeks trying to practice it out. And there have been so many things happen that I want to tell you in this video. So I'm going to tell you about the experience that I have had throughout the trip that I made with my new motorbike. And for the first few days, there's just nothing much. Live my house eventually is really close to my middle school. So I this and there are a there is a really big road to the school, so eventually I just use that to practice out all the simple complications about the motorbike. And then after that, my parents decided that I need some actual practical experience, so they let me go out into the big road eventually. And my oh my, am I gonna tell you, is not a happy experience. Eventually, I was getting my motorbike a little bit stuck. I really didn't get used to the way that it is working, the way that it is like fundamentally. And so when I actually go out into the road, I literally nearly got crashed, like nearly got myself into an accident by a bus when I was trying to go to my high school eventually. And it was crazy. I mean, out of all the vehicles that could have crushed me, I myself have nearly crushed or be crushed by a car, a motorbike, and a bus, a truck, and I guess the only two things left that I haven't crashed on is probably just a pedestrian and a biker, I can say, if considered. And the traffic jam was crazy because I myself don't really usually wear mask. So every time that I go into the road, and especially traffic jam or at the stopping at the stop, and it just got really annoying because all the dust it just get into my mouth, into my nose, and like after a long trip going, I just feel so tired because my skin it just feels so oily, it's just feel greasy, and it is really annoying. And but apart from that, all the trips were going pretty okay after I talked to my parents about the problem that I am facing, and they gave me out some tips by scolding me. And eventually I utilized those tips, and it actually turned out really well. And in the most recent trip, I lower my like the medium speed that I actually use from over or equal to 30 kilometers per hour into just 20 25 to 27. And it just make me feel more safe, and the trip that I make or like the way that I go is just feel much safer, and I can handle the vehicle a lot better. And it was a it was a great experience, but I myself think that I am a bit too arrogant because I always think that, oh, why is that guy going like that, or like why can't you just go like this? And of course, if I realize that if I keep thinking that way, I will get myself into actual trouble because I literally have no experience, and I'm talking as if I have go on the road for like 10 years, which I'm not, obviously. And you know I I don't know, all the accidents that nearly got myself into, I just felt like, oh, he nearly hit me, and then I just keep going on. Oh, and well, it was crazy that I actually think that, like, I just realized how arrogant I am, and I fixed it. I am still trying to fix it for the past few weeks eventually. And so, yeah, if you ever go into the road, yes, if you ever go into the road, you gotta make sure that you gotta be safe for yourself. That is the first thing. Secondly is that you have to know about the traffic, not like about like how to deal with traffic jam or the sign, like the way, the routes, the proper route that is shown on the map. If you ever see that, that is just to ensure your own safety and also to make sure that you have the best trip of your life. Probably not of your life, but it's not bad. Just make sure that you are going safely into the road, not like unlike me. I'll say I nearly died, probably. Although I didn't even got hit, but if I were to got hit, things would have gone a much different way. And so that is all what I want to talk to you about this video about how I experienced my new motorbike, how I nearly got into an accident, and how I learned from those things, like those mistakes and errors. And so please remember to go safely through the road. And that is for this video. If you like this video, please consider subscribing and liking and share to all of the people that you know so that they can know this as well. Thank you so much for watching the video.